everybody. It's Melissa from Buckeye Girls Reason Things. We're going to make some stuff for Thad because he's on the way home. These are Grand's biscuits. Get you some biscuits and a basket and a tasket for your basket. And open them up. Open up your biscuits. And I'll show you what we're going to do with them. We're going to cut them in 4 pieces. Like so. Chop them. We're chopping the biscuits. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Jacqueline. Gonna make a quick dessert first, because my grandparents always said if you eat the desserts first, you always stay healthy. And they lived till they were like almost 100. So we'll see. We're gonna do dessert first today. Hey, Linda. Gonna cut the biscuits. This is just brown sugar. You judge your amount. Guess it don't matter. I'm just gonna roll mine in brown sugar. And this recipe, it calls for, and my brown sugar was a little hard. We're gonna kind of roll our biscuits in brown sugar a little bit. Get them nice and covered. Then we're gonna throw them in our pan. Just do a little roly tossy. And then throw them in our pan. So what's everybody up to today? I've been doing some cleaning, and I'm going to do some, I decided that I'm going to take this time while I'm kind of self-quarantining myself because of my immune system. I'm going to take the time, and there's no sense me rushing it, doing crafts for a craft fair that I'm not having, because with 2 of them canceled. And I don't know about the 3rd. Hey, Thomas. I got some Grand's biscuits, and I just cut them in 4s, and I'm tossing them in brown sugar. That's all I'm doing. So I decided I'm going to take the time, and it would be a good idea to just take time and do some spring cleaning. So I'm going to do some hardcore cleaning the next few weeks on my house. I want to get the cupboards clean. I want to get some of that stuff done. I asked people in my group, what are they going to do? And some of them said they plan to clean some more too, and some said they were going to do some crafting. And the big announcement is every week on Thursday at 2:30 will be my normal live. If you wonder when I'm going to go live from now on, it will always be Thursday at 2:30. I will be live on this business page. So you don't ever have to worry about when will Melissa be live. Well, now you know. I decided to make a normal time to go live. Hey, Judy. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Marilyn. Okay, now I'm going to just drop this in my, this is just a pie pan I line. I like to line everything with tin foil. Thad said it's a habit. But, you know, hey, you got to have a habit doing something. Okay, where is my can opener? Oh, my goodness. Oh, there it is. It's right beside me. I can't find it. It's right beside me. Hey, Pat. Yeah, I mean, I just thought it would be nice. This is cherry pie filling. If anybody knows, we have a little orchard here on the property, and I can my own cherries. Well, if you wanted to, you only need to use one of these, but since we have so many, I decided to use 2 of them. Because I haven't been good and been using the things that we've been growing. So and then all you do is, this will go in the oven. Just cover the biscuits up. This will go in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes. You can use any other flavors. I mean, if you have peach pie filling, apple pie filling, you can do it with any of those flavors. Berry pie filling, or even make your own for that matter. Oh yeah. Well, I'm kind of locked down too. The only thing is, we are. My husband works for the food industry as a truck driver, so he needs to. As long as they allow him, he will be delivering food to your local Kroger in Houston, Texas. So he needs he's like the medical industry. They both need lots of prayer right now. For sustained health to keep them going. I just cut up Graham's biscuits, but it could be any style biscuits. I cut up some Graham's biscuits and rolled them in brown sugar and put them under cherries over them. And, okay. Well, since I have to find. Hey, Sheena. Okay. I can my tomatoes like this. So that's not how I want my tomatoes in this recipe. But there's no sense going to buy tomato juice if you have whole tomatoes. Oh. So I'm making a mess. I knew I should have got a bowl. So here's how I do it. I take the whole tomato. Everything I can, cans and whole tomatoes, and then I change it up to make what I want to make. Okay, this recipe calls for tomato juice. Why buy it? Right now, a lot of people have to improvise on their recipes, and this is one you can create your own. All you need is a blender. I have an immersible blender, but it don't matter. Okay, come on. Why is my blender not working? Because it's live. Okay, I'll grab my other blender. I don't know why that one's not working. Yeah, sometimes things don't play out like you want it. I don't know what happened to my blender. No, it's not the GFI because it's humming. So I know it's not the GFI. Well, okay, I'm going to change. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, sorry. Dang. Can't reach that one. Oh, this blender I can't get to work either. Oh, yeah, probably because of the seeds in it. Okay. That ain't working either. There we go. Yeah, anything with seeds causes gout. So that's okay, so this is a simple way to turn whole tomatoes into tomato juice. If there was whole tomatoes and not tomato juice in your local store. Because I know there's been some shortages of different things. And some people didn't know how to use certain things. Okay, now, for example, I thought I had a can of black beans last night. Just thought I had those. Didn't have them. So here's a good teaching lesson. I had dried black beans. I had a bag of dried black beans. Well, all I did was soak them overnight, and then I cooked and of course you sort the rocks out, because there will be rocks in dried beans. So you wash and sort them, I let them soak overnight, and I cooked them for 30 minutes. Done, all done. Thad's taking care of his hand. He's supposed to go to the surgeon on Friday, but of course there's no surgeries right now, so I don't know what they're going to do with him. We don't know what they're going to do with him. In the pot, which I need to adjust it a little bit. in the pot here, which in the pot here I have one onion and some there's a little garlic and there's some butter. Okay. While that's cooking, I'm going to open my can. That was the garlic. Hey, Barb. Hey, Mr. Bandit. I am making vegetarian chili mac, but you could just as easily right now be frying a pound of hamburger in this. But I'm choosing to do this vegetarian because we've had a lot of shortage in the meat aisles. So I thought I'd do this a vegetarian dish. Okay, now that I got that onion nice and fried up, I'm going to add some Rotel, 1 can of Rotel, or onions and peppers if you have onions and peppers. One can of corn. And I'm draining the juice off. One can of pinto beans. One can of kidney beans. Bandit was walking at my feet. He was trying to see if I'd drop him some leftovers is what he was trying to do. And here's the black bean that I cooked. I'm gonna add those in. Then I'm going to turn that up. And I'm going to add they've been laying around sleeping a lot. They've been sleeping on the couch. They don't know anything's going on. They just been hanging out. Then I'm going to add my tomato juice I just made. But nothing would work when I tried to make it. And then I'm going to add about a pound of pasta. Which I had an awful time finding my pan today. Thad put it away, and he thought this went in my china cabinet. Like, why would this pan go in the china cabinet? He said because it's red. Like, okay, honey. Put the lid on and let this cook. When it gets cooked, I will take this and top it with some cheddar cheese. Pretty good. I'm just doing a lot of cleaning right now. I am making vegetarian chili mac because I know a lot of people on my Facebook page said, hey, I couldn't find hamburger. I couldn't find meat at the store. So I thought I'd do a really good vegetarian recipe that has pantry staples, pasta, beans, corn, chili powder, all the stuff that you might have in your store in your pantry if you didn't have meat. But if you have meat, you can make the same recipe, only leave out some of the beans and some of the corn. Because there's a lot of people that they ran out of meat at some of the stores nationwide, so this is will feed a lot of people, especially with the kiddos home, and it's really good. So that's what I thought I'd do today. And I will leave the recipe for this and for the dessert I made in the comments. So if anybody wants it or anybody wants to share this video with their friends, they can get this recipe. And I'm also putting this on my YouTube channel for my YouTube people because, as you know, people are having a hard time finding meat right now. And it's really good. I mean, I spent 6 months as a vegetarian while I was going through my bleeding disorder. And I'm really thinking about possibly going back to that soon. Yes, Dad is going to be happy to come home to this. But yeah, so I'm going to do some recipes on Thursday. I may throw in some crafting Thursdays, but right now, with people not finding staples, I thought this was a good dish to do today. And a lot of y'all probably have pie filling and maybe biscuits or something that you can make something quick like that. That's what I thought. But have a good day, everybody. Stay safe. Prayers for everybody. And I sure pray that this, for everybody in our medical field, in the front lines, and our truck drivers. Love y'all. Bye.